What are we going to see there when it comes to the actual performance of this new style of refrigerant?
Yeah, so what you'll find is any of the performance criteria will be addressed in the equipment design itself. So when the commercial light duty fleet went from 134A to 1234YF, the refrigerant and the refrigeration capacity of those two fluids are very similar. But for the 1234YF vehicles, an internal heat exchanger was added to the equipment so that it can essentially deliver identical performance. And in the equipment design portion of this process, as the OEMs evaluate the transition, they'll take care of that on the equipment side. And then from a service perspective, it will be very similar. And the good news is, as a refrigerant manufacturer, we have a lot of experience in educating the market. And, one of the things we've done for years, we work with a lot of the various different organizations that support the automotive aftermarket. So I think one of the things everyone should get prepared for is they're going to start getting more and more education on these products. And we do that typically several years in advance of when those products are launched, so that that folks are able to ask the questions that they have and get comfortable with these products.
Yeah, I'm thinking of three people. Like you've got the outside salesperson that has to be able to answer questions for their customers. You've got the parts person who has to be able to make recommendations. And then you have the fleet maintenance people, whether it's a repair technician or a maintenance manager, who are going to need to be able to understand the implications of the choices that they're making at that time. So this is good that we have the time, because the education curve on that, it sounds like it might be a little steep at the beginning.
Yeah, it is. And one of the things people may not even realize, they may already be driving around in a vehicle that's using 1234YF. Perhaps they haven't had to take it in for service, but every vehicle, if you pop open your hood and you look at your SAE sticker on your hood, it's going to tell you what refrigerant is in your vehicle and what that charge size is and what oil to use and what's compatible with it. So I would also encourage folks, if this is brand new to them, take a look at your own vehicle. You may have been driving around in a YF cooled car for the last 3 to 5 years and didn't even realize it, because you may not have had any issues or concerns or had to take it in for repair or maintenance.